Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. Good afternoon, y'all, and welcome back to Pillion, South Carolina. It's about 66 degrees Fahrenheit here in Pillion, South Carolina. And, y'all, it's a really nice day. It's nice and cool out here in the shed, and I'm kind of excited to see what's going on with the worm wizards. So let's see what's going down. And this ain't Chicken Town, y'all. This is Worm Town. I lost a buddy. I gotta go grab him now. Oh, look at there. They all over them avocados. Oh, a couple buddies. Let's see here. Grab a few. I'll toss them in the worm pan right there. I'll dump them over in a minute after I get done filming. Here, there you go. They actually, a bunch of them fall down in the pan every night. When I pour the leche pan over in there, I ought to take a video of that sometime short and show y'all. But yeah. Look at there. They're just hanging out. Yep, sometimes they'll fall out the bottom of the, where the drips out the bottom into the pan. Sometimes they'll wiggle out and just fall out the bottom. I would say over 90% of the worms are in the top few layers. I'd say probably those top few layers right there. But there is actually worms all the way to the bottom. There's just, I'd say 90% of them are right in here. So, yep. Look at them, looking good. They haven't eaten all that chicken feed, which it was pretty chilly last night. So I guess the temperature kind of slowed their activity a little bit. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Maybe that's why if the temperature in the air feels a little different today. It feels kind of like, you know how you can tell when a storm's coming? I don't know how to describe it or convey what I mean, but you know what I'm trying to say. I can kind of feel it in the air, you know? And what the weatherman says is like I think he says it's like a 99% chance of rain tomorrow here, so. Oh, look at here. Look at here. Look at all this activity over here. This is weird. It's kind of all mounded up over here. Huh. Interesting. Let me zoom in on it. See if you can see it in the video. Get another angle on it. I'm pretty sure yesterday when I closed that lid, everything was leveled out, I thought. Maybe they did do a lot of activity at some point and mounted it up right there. There's still a bunch on the lids. Let's see what this thermometer says. Ooh, bunch of worms right there, y'all. Look at them. I had somebody email me. Oops, sorry for that. I had somebody email me earlier and ask me if I did local pickups. And the answer is yes. We've never done any before. But the option is there. So normally people make an order for our worms over on our eBay store, and I mail them to them. But there is a free local pickup option, and I always figured if anybody wanted to use it, we could meet up at the local IGA parking lot, or if they really wanted to, they could drive all the way up to my house and park in the driveway, and I could walk worms out to them and meet them in the driveway. But anyhow, somebody was emailing me, and we was talking about that, so I might get my first local pickup. We've done all our business online to this point. Well, I say all of it. I've given some to my neighbor Steve and some other folks, but I ain't really messed around with selling any from my house or in my local town, really. It's all been on eBay, and all of them's been shipped out. It's actually way more convenient for me to just ship the worms out, because I get the orders in for the worms, and then the next morning I can go and fill them all at one time and then go drop them off at the post office. And the way our family works is I've got 4 kids, and our oldest son Jerry, he's fully disabled, and so our schedule kind of moves around a little bit, and I got to be flexible. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing the worm, raising the red wiggler worms. It's because I need to do something that generates me a little bit of income, but also is flexible enough that I can still do the things I need to do. So, I hope that makes sense. So actually, I don't know how flexible the local pickup's gonna be. We're gonna try it. The way I figured is I'm already packaging up the worms and taking them to the post office in Pillion anyways. So what will be the difference if someone wanted to meet me in Pillion to pick up the worms in the parking lot at the post office or the IGA or something like that? There's really no difference. I'm having to drive them up to Pillion anyways. So, you drop it in the comments below what you think. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe I didn't say it right. Maybe if it was even said right, it still wouldn't make sense. Because y'all, I'm ridiculous. I can be ridiculous. Well, now I think there's a fewer worms on this lid and this lid than there were yesterday. And I kind of thought that when I was over here, that there was a few fewer worms. There was plenty of worms over here and over here, especially over here. But over here, it seems like the worms might be fewer on the lid. Matter of fact, I don't see but three on that whole lid right there. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't see but 7 on that lid. So, Sorry, I'm rambling a lot, y'all. Now they all hiding in the bin. Let's move on to the next bin. Move along, sir. Ooh, look at all those wormies. They're eating that. They're getting at that chicken feed. Y'all see them when I open that lid? How they were mobbing that chicken feed. Oh, that's a nice one right there. I'm telling y'all, they like that stuff. Excuse me. Well, I reckon I will be putting a little chicken feed in some of these bins. And I bet y'all, with all that rain coming tomorrow, I bet the worms are going to be extra active and extra hungry. If the temperature will cooperate. Oh, look, there's worm on the lid. Look at there. I think that's 3 days in a row we have worms on this lid now. But yeah, if the temperature cooperate, the rain tomorrow, yeah, they should have a feeding frenzy tonight or tomorrow. Look at all those wormies. Here's a dig down in here and see what we can see. Oh, that's a lot of worms, y'all. That's mostly worms. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. Yeah, y'all, if you're interested in getting any of these red wigglers from me, you can go down in the description of these videos and click on that link. It'll take you to our eBay store. I sell quantities of 25 all the way up to 1,000. I come out here and I hand dig them and hand count them for you. I don't pre-package any or nothing like that. So as the orders come in, that's when I fill the orders as they come in. I can't have worms sitting around in cups just waiting to be bought or nothing like that. Right. Yep. Look at there. They are looking good. That bin's still a little cool, though. That one stuck on my knuckle. He's a cold noodle. That's why he feels like cold spaghetti noodles. Forbidden spaghetti. There's some in the top bed, and I can feel them when I stuck my fingers in. But they weren't near as concentrated as they were in that other bin. They were going after that chicken feed. Alright, let's get under this apple and see what's going on. See if they're getting at it any more than they have been. Oh, there's a nice big one. Or two. What was it? Well, I think that one there was right. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, that's a nice one right there. Oh, yeah. Get you about 25, maybe 50 of those. A cane pole. Down by the creek. Oh yeah, that'd be good fishing, y'all. Of course, you need a fishing line and a hook. Look at there. And they are working through this mushroom compost I'm giving them. And they're turning this stuff into some of the best organic fertilizer you can ever put in your garden, y'all. This stuff grows great flowers and fruits and vegetables and things. Man, I'm telling y'all, this stuff's good. Worm castings. I never would have thought I was going to be a worm farmer when I grew up. Now here I am. I finally made it. Oh man, look at there. That's a nice one. What? I take that last one back. About 50 of these. That's a nice one right there. Y'all, what? That gets me. Man, look at there. I tell you what. Big worms like that gets me excited. That's what she said. I couldn't help myself, y'all. I couldn't help myself. I apologize. Someone help me. If anybody like that, drop in the comments below. What'd you think? Oh man, there's some nice worms. Man, there's some good worms in this bin. Look at that. That's a nice one there. I got a whole bunch of good worms in this bin. What? You start out, you get you about 250 like this. 250 or 500 nice wormies like that. 3 to 6 months, you have plenty of worms, y'all. You have lots and lots of worms. They breed fast. You give them the right environment, good bedding, adequate food and moisture, and leave them alone. Don't bother them. Don't be taking them out and nothing like that. Oh yeah, man. They'll breed fast, multiply. You'll have plenty of worms. They're starting to act like they want to get at this apple. I don't know. What y'all think? The apples ain't too putrid or nothing, but they're getting underneath them like they want to check it out. Oh yeah, there's some more nice ones. Look at there. The consistency of the bedding in these beds is way more towards worm castings than those beds. Those feel more like mushroom compost still. But once you get here, and especially here, once you get here, I guess there must be a very high density of worms in here compared to the other ones. You can feel the consistency of the bedding is different. It's more castings than it is anything else now. Well, I don't know if it's 50-50 yet or what, but it's definitely more castings in these beddings than there is in the others. So this is getting worked through pretty good now. Let's see. That's good. That's good. I know I'll be rambling, y'all. Sometimes I just go off on a tangent and just be talking to myself. And I forget y'all are even here. I'll be like, oh, wait. I'm supposed to be doing my video. I'm just rambling, thinking to myself, talking, looking at it. Just bringing y'all along on the journey, though. Isn't that what it's all about? This is what I'd be doing if y'all weren't here. I'd be looking through my worms and checking on them, seeing if everybody's doing good, seeing how the population's going, smelling the bins, making sure there's no foul smells or anything like that, which there is not. I used to get that question a lot too. They thought that that this would be, smell disgusting. The answer is no. If your worm bin smells disgusting, you're probably doing something wrong. Because if your worm bin's well balanced and you're not overfeeding it and everything's going well, there won't be any odors or any foul smells or any sour smells or anything like that. Normally it's like, well, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of neutral, if anything, it's just earthy, like fresh earth, dirt, if anything. But it doesn't. But it's not even that, because It's more neutral than that even. So, I mean, that's just me though. Maybe I'm doing it right. Maybe the bins are in balance, I reckon. That's a good thing. Like I say, if it had a weird smell, then you know you done did something. Or, let's see what we got going on under these little avocados. They do like getting underneath the avocados. Oh, there's a lot more under that one. Oh yeah. See, they finally found these fresh avocados now, see? And they're starting to get into these. Look at that little booger right there. Look at him. Look at him go. Man, it's the last one, isn't it? Oh yeah, look at them. They love the avocados, y'all. Oh, that's so squishy. There are so many worms in this bin. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all. I got the worms if anybody needs any, y'all. Well, y'all, if y'all like these videos, don't forget to give them a thumbs up. It sure does help grow the channel. Maybe sharing with a friend or comment down below. Those help too. And we are trying to grow the channel, y'all. When we get to 2,500 subscribers, we're going to have a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away 2 American Silver Eagles. That's 2 troy ounces of 999 fine silver. But we got to get to 2,500 subscribers before we have the giveaway. The giveaway is going to be open to everyone. But right now, we're at 1,361 subscribers. So we got a lot of new subscribers, and I want to thank each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all joining our journey. All right, y'all. If you made it this far, you already know it. I appreciate it. God bless you. And y'all come back now. You hear?